Hey guys, this is the Tigor I-CNG with me, and today I will tell you the features, price and the engine specification of this car. So first of all, let's talk about the front profile of the car. So you will get the halogen projector headlamps, and you will also get fog lamps, and the fog lamps are also halogen. And if we talk about the grille, so grille is in aero motive design, and the Tata logo over here, and there are so much chrome elements over here, as you can see, which is enhancing the looks of the car. And these are the head wipers of the car. And let's go for the side profile of the car. So if you talk about the RBMs, so these are electrically adjustable and foldable RBMs. If you talk about the tire profile, so the tires are 165 65 are 14 inches tires. So that means you will get 14 inches tire in Tigor I-CNG. And if you talk about the handle of the car, so you will also get a request sensor and a chrome element on the handles. And if you talk about the back profile of the car, so this car has halogen tail lamps, and the indicator and the reverse lamp is also halogen. And you can see the part of accessories and the ICNG badging over here, cause this is the CNG variant. And this car also has rear defogger and the shark fin antenna and rear and high mount LED stop lamp too. And there is the rear parking camera, and this car has two parking sensors in rear. And so let's talk about the boot space of this car. So this car has 205-liter boot space. The most of the electric CNG cars don't have so much boot space, but the Tigor has twin cylinder CNG system. That's why you can get so much boot space over here. And as you can see, there is so much space, and you will get the spare tire under the car, not in the boot. So you can check the boot is very spacious with the CNG tanks too. There are the CNG tanks. This car is using two cylinder instead of one CNG cylinder. So if we talk about the rear cabin of the car, it is really spacious, and there is so much headroom over here, and you will get the pockets behind the front seats. And if you talk about the rear seats, so there the rear seat is leatherette upholstery, and you will see the ventilation over here. This car also have isofix child seat option, and this car has rear 3-point seat belt too. And if you talk about the headrest, so this car has three rear headrests, and all headrests are fixed headrests. You cannot adjust this. And there is the armrest of the car, and the armrest don't have any kind of cup holders. And if you talk about the door trim, so you will get a speaker and a tweeter and bottle holder and the power window controls over here. And the door handle is in chrome finish, as you can see. And this is the lock unlock button and the utility space, as you can see. So the rear cabin is so spacious. And if you talk about the hump, so hump is a little bit more, but it will not give you so much problem while sitting in the center, because this car is spacious, so anyone can sit in the center like this. And this car has no rear instruments. So yeah, this was the rear cabin of the car. And the light over here. So that was the rear cabin. So let's go for the front side of the car. So guys, this is the front cabin of the car. As you can see, the if you talk about the door handle, if you talk about the driver side door, so you will get the driver side auto up down power window and the lock unlock button over here, as you can see. And the all power windows control, and the lock the power window and all. And you can adjust the RPMs by this button. You can adjust the both mirrors with this control over here. You can select the right way, and you can just move it forward. And this is the dashboard of the car, as you can see. And if you talk about the driver side sun visor, so you will get a vanity mirror over here. And if you talk about passenger side sun visor, so you will also get a vanity mirror here too. And this is the mic, and this is the 3-spoke steering wheel. Sorry. And this is the steering of Tigor I-CNG. And if you talk about the steering, so this car has volume up and down, call pick and cut, and Bluetooth function. And these buttons are for the touchscreen of the car. And the touchscreen is 7-inch Harman touchscreen. So this is very good that you are getting Harman's touchscreen in the Tigor. And this is the hazard lamp button. Okay. And this is the, you will get many information over here like the fuel level, RPM, and the trip meter, odometer, and so much information over here like the handbrake is engaged, and so much thing you will get in this MID. And this is the controls of the headlight, and these controls are for the wiper. And if you talk about the center console, so this button is to lock the whole car, as you can see, for shifting into CNG from petrol. And this is to open the tailgate of the car. And this is the automatic climate control of Tigor I-CNG, as you can see. You can also on the rear defogger by these buttons. And this is the 12-volt charging port for front passengers. And this is a USB port and C-type port, and some space over here. And this is the 5-speed manual gearbox. And if you talk about the glove box, so glove box is no more speeches, but this is old glove box, so this is very good feature. And you can see this car has 4 speaker and 4 tweeter. And if you talk about the seats, so front seat has adjustable headrest, and front seats are also with leatherette finish, as you can see, leather seats. And this is for ventilation, not ventilated seats, but yeah, this is available over here. And this is the handbrake of the car, cup holders, and the 12-volt charging port for the rear passengers, so they can use. And this is the rear seat of the car. And this car has 4 front AC vents, as you can see. Okay. And if you talk about the Tiago's mileage, so this car gives 25 kmpl in the CNG. And if you talk about the petrol, so the car will give around 19 to 20 kmpl. Okay. And the file holder and the bottle holder. Okay. And if you talk about the IRVM, so the IRVM is day and night manually adjustable IRVM, which is so useful feature. And this car also has rain sensing wipers, as you can see the sensor over here, and the light. So this was the Tigor I-CNG. Comment down below, did you like the car or not? Okay. And if you talk about the price of Tigor I-CNG, so it starts from 7 lakhs and goes to 10 lakhs.